Now let's talk a bit of politics now. All polling units in front of palaces, worship centers and private residencies have been relocated across the country with immediate effect. And this follows the directive of the national headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The State Resident Electoral Commissioner Olusegun Agbaje stated this at an election stakeholders forum on expansion of voter access to polling units held in Osogbo. Rafi Hamid was there.
The 2023 general elections is about 20 months from now, while the Osun State governorship election holds next year. This event is part of the ongoing engagement with stakeholders on expansion of voter access to polling units to ensure credible elections. Members of Interagency Committee on Election Security, representatives of political parties, traditional rulers, religious leaders, persons with disabilities, and journalists are all here. The State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Olusegun Agbaje, says 753 voting points in Osun State have now been converted to polling units and moved to appropriate locations.
Indeed, polling units are central to the electoral process, and voter access to polling units is the core of democracy because polling units provide the platform for eligible citizens to freely exercise their franchise. In view of this, it becomes exceedingly imperative that polling units are made readily available and conducive for all categories of voters to make their choices on election day.
Olusegun Agbaje is hopeful that the national headquarters of INEC will soon ratify the report on the conversion of the voting points to polling units.
The final report from all states and FCT shall be considered next week, and when finally approved, will be passed to the ICT department, and thereafter we will have a new national register of polling units in Nigeria.
He also said the exercise will be a continuous one in the country. Then follows contributions and comments from stakeholders. The State Commissioner of Police, Olawale Olokode, solicit cooperation for the Commission to achieve its objective.
I want to finally urge all the players and stakeholders here to play a very major role towards making this exercise a success.
When ratified by INEC headquarters in Abuja, the total number of polling units in Osun State will have increased from 3,010 to 3,763. The State Resident Electoral Commissioner also used the opportunity to announce that continuous voters registration exercise will commence on the 28th of June this year, ahead of Osun State governorship election in 2022 and the general election in 2023. Rafi Hamid, TVC News, Osogbo.